Alright. It is Friday, April 26, 2019 at 2:22 p.m. I see that often. I see the 2:22, the 1:11, the 11:11. I see that often. Anyways, let's take a look here quickly at the satellite image. Where I'm just lately been looking at the old haunts of where I usually look when it comes to hurricane season, so I'm just mentally getting prepared, looking at the old satellite pictures of where you look when you look for hurricane season stuff, just getting, back on the wheel, back on the bicycle as it were. And I'm just looking here at the weather across Florida, and I'm looking at the weather passing us by. That severe weather that was affecting the East Coast is now heading northeast and into the Atlantic. So, but I'm also keeping an eye out over here on the bottom left of the image. See if I can draw it here on this side. I'm just keeping an eye on this because that's where usually the hurricane stuff for the Pacific starts, and it's also good to keep an eye on it. And you start seeing here also on this side here, the whole equatorial line, pretty much this whole line right here close to the equator, pretty much produces storms that head out to the Pacific and Hawaii. And it's good to keep an eye on it and just start looking at it, because hurricane season is coming upon us quickly. In the 1st of June, the beginning of summer, you get the hurricane season. But it's good to keep an eye out for these storms. As you see here, these storms are heading, it looks like, towards the east. They seem to be heading a little bit this way, but they're doing slowly, and doesn't seem to be any severe weather. Really, it's just storms. It's good to take a look at them and just, keep an eye on them. Alright, here we have the forecast model, a GFS model, and I'm just reporting this because it's good to, forewarn people. But around May 2nd to the 3rd, severe weather would be happening around Texas. You see here, happening around Texas. So May 3rd, 2019, keeping an eye on that. Severe weather could happen there. Alright, let's take a look at other satellite images. This is the weather that I was keeping an eye on the southwest of Mexico and the Pacific. Just always good to keep an eye on these things. And this is Hawaii. This is Hawaii right here. And I'm just keeping an eye on the weather happening here. And just keeping an eye out. It's good to keep an eye out and make sure that the weather is calm and peaceful, because I'm pretty much predicting that it's going to be early storms coming out for hurricane season, like tropical storms slowly, coming out earlier than usual. But always good to keep an eye out and be aware, have heads up. Hopefully it does not happen. Hopefully none of this tropical storms come early, but keeping an eye out. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Hit like and subscribe for more. See you guys next time. And remember, May 3rd, there could be possibility of severe weather happening in Texas. Alright, see you guys next time. God bless.